Good morning, everyone. Everyone grab your coffee. Good morning, everyone. We're not gonna play the giant bomb level yet. We'll get there soon. We got some other stuff to catch up on, specifically levels that you, the viewer, have been sending in to my mailbox, my P.O. box, rather. We got the levels from this guy, the Inferno, which awaits me. Does it await me? It awaits me. Focus. Focus, camera. Focus. Focus. So I got the levels here from Spibutsu. Makes me sound mildly racist when I say it. People are saying try super expert mode. We'll get there. We just beat expert mode. I know. I'm trying to go as fast as I can, but people have been sending levels in, and that means we got to check out those levels. So let's go ahead and pull up Ibatsu's stages. He sent me a ton of them. We're gonna see how difficult they are. There's like literally there's 9. He's making me go through the 9 layers of hell. I don't think we're gonna have time for all 9 layers, but we're gonna start at the first one. We're gonna start in Limbo. All right, here we go. Again, real quick. Dink, dink. How's everyone doing on this Monday morning? Everyone enjoy your weekend? Played a couple hours of Dark Souls 3. I played a lot of Stardew Valley because I was out of town mostly. I was off in Omaha, Nebraska, visiting with my wife's family, drinking beer, hanging out on the couch, making a lot of progress on my farm, giving out a lot of gifts to a lot of people who didn't want them. Who doesn't want a soggy newspaper? Apparently most of Stardew Valley's establishment. Alright. Inferno 1. Limbo. Saibatsu. If I can beat expert, I can make it through Limbo. Come on! Look at that. Stars. Oh, I'm gonna need this. Grab it, Mario. Nope. Here we go. Nope. Nailed it. Nailed it. Can't stop the Mario, no matter what you do. Thought I might get lucky. Thought that might be a mushroom. Not so much. Not so mushroom. Not so mushroom. Oh! Lochno has just subscribed. Thanks so much, Lochno. Appreciate it. What's down here? Alright. Do we need the POW? Bring it on down. And we can just use that to destroy our friend there. Next weekend we'll do a Q&A, and maybe we'll do I think I'm trying to come up with new ways to die, and or new ways to reward people that subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna be around next weekend. I've had a lot of weekends in the last couple of months where I've had to be out of town. I am around next weekend, so I think we're gonna do a subscriber stream, which means everyone will get to watch, but subscribers will get to vote on what exactly we're gonna play. So I gotta look into what games would go on that list. So there could be a write-in list as well. The subscribers potential subscribers, start thinking about it. Start thinking about it. Alright, so we're headed down. Headed down, downtown Julie Brown. Now we've made it to a halfway point. That's good. Oh, this is unique. I don't like it. That's what I don't like about it, is that it's unique. Alright, I don't know where this is gonna end. Okay. That's pretty good. I like it. Alright, we're staying above the fray. Oh boy. Well, that didn't work out. Can I just keep doing this? Maybe the game didn't want me to do this. Uh-oh. Well, we're off into uncharted territory now. Nope. Maybe there's a P-switch down there? Well, that's that one poorly. Okay. Well, now we gotta make our way back across this. That P-switch is right there, but then how do you get that P-switch back up top? This is the question. Maybe you have to bring... What if we do this? No. This. We've got the trampoline with us. Oh boy. We had... Right? I don't think we can get up there. Well, that didn't really go how I was hoping. I don't... Oh, that didn't... None of that went how I wanted. Oh, don't reset. Well... Huh. What do you... Oh. Huh. Aww. I'm genuinely confused, though. I'm not quite sure what we're supposed to do here. I mean, obviously you could drop the trampoline, but I think even once you get the trampoline... Ooh, don't do that. Once you get the trampoline, that's not going to allow you to make it over the other side. Do this. Try and get ahead of the trampolines. How does this help me? Well. Oh. Okay. Oh, well. Let's read that up. Hoping maybe the trampolines would float over here. Could go all the way over there, grab a trampoline, drop it down. You could drop 2 trampolines down. Oh, maybe that's it. You drop both trampolines down here. Those combine to allow you to jump back up. Largonaut says, I really can't wait for Stardew Valley to come to the Mac. Well, sir, all weekend long, I played Stardew Valley on the Mac. You can do it right now. All it takes is a wine wrapper. A wine wrapper is just basically a way for you to run Windows software on a Mac. Just do a Google search for Stardew Valley wine. It takes maybe 20 minutes to set up, and the game runs like a dream on even like my fairly, you know, modest MacBook Air. So, you want to live that Stardew Valley life. You can... I screwed that up. Alright, so I think I've got the trick here. I think. I don't know why I keep coming over here to grab these coins. And the reason I want to try and grab one up front is because... I'm afraid that I'm going to run out of time to grab both of them. Otherwise. I like that little clever trap. There's a couple of clever traps here in which you know, generally are not going to be hurt by the obstacles, but occasionally the trampoline can cause some headaches. In which, those enemies kind of use them to their advantage. Slightly based on pattern. I just need to be getting up higher, because that's going to give me an opportunity to react to exactly that. guess not so much right now. Well, flew right through. Ooh. There we go. There we go. None of this is necessary. Except to try and ruin my time. Now I need to make sure I get... Alright, so I've got both of them. I need to figure out... I don't think that worked. I don't think that worked. I wonder if you have to throw it, jump over and drop it down so that it hits the side and slides. Collect the coins, because it makes me feel good about myself. Gives me something to do. Alright, so I'm going to try dropping it off to the left. Kind of just jumping up in the air. Trying to compensate for, Nope. Okay. Didn't grab it the first time. Crud. Right, so I think like the idea is like, this is gonna be hard. This doesn't seem like the right way to do it. The idea was that like maybe you could do that, drop it down. Maybe oh! Why would they even let you do that? You drop it straight down. Oh. You can do that. So if I drop it off the ledge there, seems like it'll hit that first ice bit. Okay. If they both fall on the ice, then we can make our way down, grab the P-switch, and we all good. I don't know about all good, but we're some form of good that moves us forward, maybe, possibly, presuming that I get it the landing right the second time. Ooh, ooh. Of course, now Big Mario. I don't know if that changes the throw radius. Oh. Alright, so theoretically we're here. And theoretically we're here. Whew. I wonder if I should hit it before I come in here. I'm terrified that... Whew. Oh man, okay. That's how you miss it. Oh man. Okay. Well. Jeez. Ugh, and I gotta send myself up. Okay, I see. I see. That's not very nice. That's an interesting, unique set of platforms. This is... Oh boy. Oh boy. What determines... Oh, I'm not gonna make it. Are they... Do they change based on Mario's movements? Holy cow. Do I need any of these things? Maybe? Bombs aren't usually there for no reason. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Limbo completed. Oh, sweating. I'm sweating. That was the, there was some unique challenges there. I've never done blooper platforming before. That is completely unique. I like that. We made it through level 1. Move on. Level 2. Level 2 is Lust. The 9 levels. Bookmarked. Whew. That one stressed me out, my friends. Gotta be honest. A lot of little, you know, having to throw down the trampolines. There might have been another way to do that. People were speculating. I saw occasionally about like jumping off a P-switch. I didn't exactly know. I guess you would jump off the rotating thing or the platform. Use that, hit the P-switch. It's definitely possible. All right. Do I trust the arrow? That's probably a power-up that is not worth the trouble. It was really sad recently. There was someone who sent me a message on Twitter. They were very excited for me to try and play one of their levels. And they said, gosh, I hope mine doesn't get deleted by Nintendo. I've been reading about all that stuff you've been doing. Which are, you know, the various articles I've been writing for Kotaku. And sure enough, the level got deleted. Made me really bummed out. But really don't agree with how Nintendo handled much of this stuff. Oh, okay. We've got a trampoline. And what do I do with it? Maybe I threw it on top of the enemy. Probably not. Oh. Well. Maybe I do something with it. Oh, I don't like you, bloopers. Oh, this is unique. Okay. Seen that before. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Alright. I guess I probably could have just romped. Do I need... I feel like that trampoline's gotta be there for something. This is a, gotta be a Dan Reichert type move in which you're being asked to maintain the trampoline. You're gonna need it for whatever on the other side. Okay, just... Mario, just grab it. We're not asking you to do a whole lot here. Alright, Mr. Wiggles, I'm coming back for you. The problem was not being small Mario. The problem was being on track, on target Mario. Capable of doing something. Okay. I think we're gonna try and focus on stuff like this. By myself at a time. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's... I need the trampoline? I don't know. None of that was required. Trampoline didn't help me. Doesn't mean I'm not gonna need it. Let's go ahead and not deal with it right now. Of course, I don't get to be Big Mario without it. If you get to a checkpoint, it won't matter. I think the game can require you to... Well, yeah, the game requires you when you build a level, make it completable from a checkpoint. Son of a... Noki575. Hi, Patrick. I'm Tamarasan. Tamasran? Meaning to check this out live for a while. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. Always fun to play these levels with everyone. Mario Maker continues to be the thing that brings me an enormous amount of joy. The fact that I get to share that with a bunch of people every morning is all the better. Ooh, okay. Probably should have died there. I wouldn't have disagreed with that one. That one would have been on me. Guess you just gotta be quick about it. Oh, my buddy! It's a Yoshi. Ooh. Okay. That's how we're doing this. I get enough. Son of a... Should have started for... Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. That's just sad and unfortunate. Now we're just bummed out to the max. Separated by the edge of the screen. They're probably matched up together in the level design. And it's just a matter of how quickly I'm able to get Mario over there. Woo! Same trick. Yeah, that's my favorite trick. That's the one where I die. Doesn't work out for me. We all sit and wonder, what was he thinking? Oh, wasted too much time. Ha, ha, Not so much. Alright, I'm hoping... My guess is... there's a checkpoint just beyond that set of challenges we were working through. No, we're not going to be able to finish the level today. But if we could get to that checkpoint on this life, we would feel good about that. Oh. Gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. No reason to rush things. Oh. Alright, so... Praise the sun. Alright, that's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. We've made progress. Now this life actually doesn't matter as much as it previously did. Now that we know that we just come down here. Alright. Ooh. Not quite a match. Beep. Beep. Nope. Nope, no, 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 no. Bark, 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 bark. Bark, 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 bark. Alright, does this bring us to the next checkpoint? Ooh, buddy! Okay. Do I need you? Why not? Oh. It's okay. Free pass. Oh. I made it! 2 down. We've made it through Limbo. We've made it through Lust. Gluttony is the 3rd one. Let's at least see what it is before we bring this stream to a close. That last bit was a little surprising. I thought there's going to be a little more to it. I don't mean to get upset when I'm able to make it through part of a level easier than I expected, but expect a little bit more. I did. Gluttony. So again, we're just gonna check. Oh, all right. We're just gonna check this out for a hot second, because oh, I don't. Yep. Can't see that. Can't see it. That just. Yep. So I guess the glutton part must be don't take the mushroom. You also got to manage that ghost. Shoot. The kink would it mean to submit a level that I know is beyond your skill level. It's a time level you have to wall jump holding an item and then solve a puzzle in 20 seconds. No. This series is also about humiliating me. Feel free to send levels along however you wish. And some people have been asking, hey, I didn't get an opportunity to buy the t-shirt that you were selling. I'm going to go ahead and put that back up on the store. You know, the way Teespring works is they make you do like these campaigns, but you can make it so only one person has to buy one, and then you can get access to it again. So I'll probably do that later today. Oh, I didn't even see that. First checkpoint's right there, though. Not too far off. Wow. Not good. But we're gonna leave it there. That is the end of Mario Maker Mornings. Thanks everyone for tuning in. We're gonna be playing some more Stardew Valley tomorrow. I'm wondering if Stardew Valley might be a one-a-week thing that I play on my off time, and then we tune in and do a checkup on once a week. But we'll see. I'm still kind of figuring out what exactly the right format for that game is. It's a little bit slower, so I just don't know if necessarily 1 hour. You know, I played like 8 hours over the weekend, so I'm making progress in different ways. But we'll see. I'm still kind of feeling my way through what that might be. Thanks so much for tuning in. You can subscribe down there in the corner if you would like. you're going to be able to vote for a subscriber stream this weekend if you are one of those people. So we'll do a poll sometime later this week. Stay tuned for details on that. But thanks everyone for watching. I'm going to go off to the job that pays me the bills. They pay me the bills. They just send bills in the mail and I pay them. It's not a very good job. I don't recommend it. Bye, everyone. Oh, there's going to be a Dark Souls 3 video that goes up this afternoon. I'm going to start uploading after this. Hey, if you enjoyed this video, that's awesome. I'm happy for you. There's tons of other stuff around here. You might have watched me die at Mario. You might have watched me scream in horror games. You might have watched me react to trailers with my wife. You might have watched me share some of the coolest video games out there you've never heard of. There's lots going on the site. And YouTube, so that means what? You have to like, you have to comment, you have to subscribe. All those things help the channel. All those things help me. And I really appreciate it if you become part of the community over here. Thanks so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in another one.